everybody. Hope you're enjoying footwork. So this is the basic rolling through your feet exercise. We need to do this every day. This is how we learn to articulate the different parts of our feet. It's just simple flexes and points, okay? But let me just show you. Don't mind my feet, they're dancers' feet. They're not pretty. But hopefully you can see really well here. So we're gonna start with the flex. So you wanna do the balls of your feet first. So the metatarsals flex up first, but notice my ankles are still stretched. Okay, so the ball of the feet first, and then push the heels through. Keep pressing the toes back, okay? And if you want, you can even straighten your knees and lift the heels up off the floor and keep pulling your toes back towards you. And then now to go the other way, pull the heels back underneath of you, but keep your toes up till you get to the full extension of your ankles, and then you can point the toes, right? So we're going toes, then ankles, then heels, stretch, then heels, ankles, toes. And point as hard as you can at the end too, so you can really stretch out those metatarsals, okay? So we're gonna do it with music, all right? Here we go. Okay, so now that you have the idea of the rolling through, I'm going to give you a couple other things to think about. If you get pain with plantar fasciitis, or maybe ankle pain, or if you've ever been told that you have fallen arches, things like that, okay? This is some important things to think about. So I'm going to show you the bottom of my feet here. It's very important that if you're a dancer, that you don't go into the flex with your feet winged like this, okay? Make sure you can see. As dancers, that's a common thing that we do, but that means that if you're winging out like this, that means that you're rolling in when you're standing on your foot, okay? So we don't want to do that. We want to roll and point with keeping our ankles and the middle of our big toe and second toe in alignment with our knee, okay? So you don't want your feet out like this either. I mean, you know, if you're doing a turned out, that'd be different, but the point is we want to keep hips, knees, ankles, and where our flip-flop would go in our toes in one straight line, okay? So when you flex, go up, you're actually going to be pushing out more on the outsides to make sure that your feet are nice and straight and even, okay? And that if you were standing, you would have even distribution of your weight on your feet, okay? So another common mistake, probably for people who maybe necessarily aren't dancers, is that on the point, they're going to tend to sickle inwards, okay? That's called sickling. See if you can see that. So we don't want to do that either, okay? So we want to be nice and straight here. Flex. We want some space in between our feet because that would be keeping it in alignment with our knees, okay? And then when you flex up, control it slowly and don't go into the winged rolling in. All right, so let's do a few more with the music. Here we go.